Welcome back to the Banter with Builders podcast.
Welcome back, guys.
This month's episode was super fun with Kolton and Ruben. It's Coachella season, so we talked a little bit about that and their favorite artists.
And by the time you hear this, Kolton will be a married man.
So let's get into the episode. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Banter with Builders. Today, our first guest of 2026, Season 2, we have Kolton and Ruben with us. Hello.
How are you guys?
So we are really excited to have you guys on because you just finished up a project together. So, of course, we'll talk about that, but then we have some fun things along the way as well. But to get things started, how long have you guys each been with Concord?
I've been here over a year and like 2 months.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
No, doesn't it feel longer than
It
that?
feels so much longer. Seriously?
Yep.
Well, we've already done 2 of your Pony Expresses.
Yep.
Does it happen
It's
twice a
every
year?
Once a year.
Okay, so it's supposed to be right in the beginning.
I think he had like just started.
Okay, and Kolton, how long have you been here?
I've been with Concord for 4 years now. I started in...
It'll be 5 this year, or you just hit?
I'll be going on 5 in 27.
Wow.
Yep.
Crazy.
I know, isn't that crazy?
I know, that's so crazy. Okay. Well, and then Kolton is a PM for those of you that don't know, and Ruben is a superintendent. And we will get talking about Cornerstone in a little bit, but first, because it's Coachella season, do you guys know what Coachella is?
I do.
I do.
You don't know what Coachella is?
I do not.
I predicted that.
She did.
Whoa.
I thought you would know what it was. It's like that big music festival happening right now in like Palm Springs area.
Nope, never heard of it.
Do you listen to music?
There's another
Yep.
one called
Okay,
Stagecoach,
then we can play this game.
Coach, that's for country music. Kind
At
of
the
similar.
same place, I think.
I think it's the same area, yeah.
Yeah, I've actually never heard of it.
Have you heard of Stagecoach?
Stagecoach Village, but not Stagecoach Concert.
Okay, fun. Okay, this will be fun either way, as long as you listen to music. So Stagecoach is a 3-day festival, and they have 3 different like big artists that like headline each day. So Friday, like this year was why am I blanking? Sabrina Carpenter. Saturday was Justin Bieber. Sunday was someone I have not heard of before. So we're gonna each create our own dream Coachella or Stagecoach, which is more country vibe, lineup. Okay.
Okay.
Kolton, you want to start us off?
Okay. Yeah, I'll start off.
Okay.
Okay, I would have to say...
It's Friday.
Friday is probably going to be Garth Brooks.
Okay.
I love the king there. Well,
Favorite song?
He's the king of country to me, but favorite song? Man, I grew up listening to When the Thunder Rolls.
Okay.
When the Thunder
Yeah.
Rolls. I don't know, it's just as a kid, you know, it's one of those songs too that you're like, oh, this is cool as a kid growing up, and then like you actually like start to grow up and listen to the lyrics, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, that has a different connotation to it, but also
I'll have to listen. I don't know
Yeah.
if I know that.
it's a little funky,
Oh.
but it's good.
Okay.
It's still a really good
I'll
song.
listen. I know the song, but yeah, I've never listened.
Okay. Day 2, Saturday. Probably have to go with Jason Aldean. I knew you.
I'd attend.
Yeah.
I'd
You would
attend.
attend that one.
Yep.
That's one of your favorite.
I'll be there.
And then probably on Sunday, I just went to a concert. This one's pop, so out of the country vibe. But
Okay.
Laney, Lany.
I've heard so much about. It's just one girl, right?
No, it's a guy.
Wait.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So it's
Okay,
one.
I'm so off.
You're good.
I thought it was a girl that wears like basketball jerseys. Who's that?
That might be a different person, but yeah, Lany.
Okay, it's a dude.
There are 2
I don't know.
guys. First guy's name is Paul, and then they have a drummer named Jake, and so like basically all their music is just vocals and drums.
They were at
a lot.
Coachella this year, right?
Shoot, I don't know.
Oh, I thought
Wait,
I saw
is this who
maybe.
you just went to see with Amelia?
I did. Yep.
Oh wow, yeah, I really thought this was a girl.
Look at that. Amelia got a name drop in the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Look at
Hey.
Shout out.
that.
Okay, so Laney, wow, and you just discovered them, and they're already in your Coachella lineup.
No,
Oh,
I've known about them since like 2018 or
Okay.
so, but they've got a lot of good music, and yeah, they don't. At least this was the first time I've seen them in live, just on live recently.
Yeah.
Honestly, my first pop tour or first
Pop tour country.
concert, and yeah, I was actually like, whoa, this is
You liked
awesome.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, yay,
That was sweet.
fun.
And I'm almost like already, hey, I want to go back and we'll see another one.
Of the
My
same
sister's
people or
seen-
just
yeah.
another pop in
No, the
general?
same person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
My sister's
cool.
been to like every single one of their concerts that have been close to this area, and I was like, Whoa, this is awesome.
All right, I'll have to listen.
Yeah.
I need some new music. So
I'll
you
try it
had
out.
Friday, Garth Brooks, Saturday, Jason Aldean, Sunday, Lainey.
Yeah.
All right, Ruben?
Friday.
Friday.
I'm not too sure. Friday, maybe Dave Stamey.
Oh, I don't know.
It's an old timey kind of country guy.
Okay.
Packer.
Do you know him? Colton?
I don't.
And then I'd probably hit with Josh Turner on
There you go.
Saturday.
I've
That's a good
heard
one.
the name, but I still.
Josh Turner, and finish off with Garth Brooks.
Oh my gosh.
Yep,
Okay.
Definitely.
Josh Turner's the Be Your Man,
The
right? Really deep
long
voice.
black train guy. Yeah.
Long black train.
Yep.
Is that another like old school country?
No, he's more newer, I guess. He's more of the church side.
Okay.
Sings a lot of church songs, stuff like that. But he's got a really deep voice.
Okay.
So it's pretty relaxing. But
New artist to listen to.
yeah, that's about
All
it.
right. I think we can all see where this one's going for me.
You can't have Justin Bieber be all 3 days.
That is exactly what I was going to do.
What?
And I'd go each day, both weekends. Okay, no. Let me think of who else. Justin Bieber would be my Saturday. I feel like Saturday's the biggest day.
That's a big day.
So Friday, I would do probably Jason Aldean.
Okay.
Friday, Justin Saturday, and Sunday. Who am I listening to? Honestly, I don't listen to her too much right now, but I love her, Miley Cyrus. And she's making a comeback.
The
and
Hannah
she's
Montana
just
reunion.
So cool. So yeah,
There you go.
that's my lineup.
I like
Okay,
it.
Lily, you want to give us yours?
Oh, God.
This is a
Justin
fun
Bieber
one.
would be my Friday.
Okay. Oh, so who's your big Saturday?
Sabrina Carpenter. I really love Sabrina Carpenter. So this lineup
You
honestly was
really
already
should have
perfect.
gone.
Yeah, why weren't you there?
Oh, this was perfect because I don't have money for that.
I know, right?
But
No, it's insane.
it's so like that was so perfect. But I wouldn't have gone unfortunately to an 11 o'clock Justin Bieber. I love my sleep.
You would not have gone to 11 o'clock Justin Bieber.
No,
Would you have gone to 11 o'clock Sabrina?
No, that's just too late.
Wait,
I'm
they
so
got on
late.
stage
I'm
at
so late, but I
11
love
o'clock?
Colton, he went on at 11:25. I took a nap until 11:40. I was a little late. I took a nap and then turned on the TV to watch the live stream. He went till almost 1 a.m.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a 2-day concert in one day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Start one day.
It's
finish the next.
insane. I was thinking my friend was there and I'm like, I can't imagine doing that 3 days in a row.
That's crazy.
And then my Sunday, I would do. Frank Ocean.
It's a good.
He was there recently too, a few years ago.
Was he?
headlined.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, I love Frank Ocean.
I just think of that one TikTok, the potato flew around my room. Do you remember that?
Yes.
What?
I'll find it.
It's based off of his song. What's that song called?
So I don't know. It says a tornado flew around
my room.
I don't
Whatever.
know.
It's
I
called-
will not be singing it for
Yeah.
the melody, but I'll play it for you later.
Alrighty.
All right, let's talk Cornerstone. So that was one of the projects I actually didn't get to see like in the midst in progress, and so I saw it before, and then I got to see it, and it looks amazing. What was kind of the full scope on that, and how long was construction?
Oh, you want me to run through that?
Go for it, yeah.
Yeah, so the overall scope of the project was their worship center needed an expansion. They needed an additional 600 seats to just, they're really growing. They're in a good part of Chandler, and so they were growing. So we had to take out what was their existing like adult classroom spaces, and then take out a big, 30-foot wall that was separating the auditorium and the classrooms, and then basically build a new stadium-style seating.
That's how you did it. So those were classrooms behind there.
Yeah.
I was wondering how you add something like that. Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of, we talked about it, it's like you're building a building inside of a building,
Yes.
which was a little interesting because we had to dig footings, we had to put all this structural steel inside
And
while we're like
A
hidden.
working building.
Yeah.
Up and running.
Yeah.
Like if you walked around the church, you probably didn't know we were there sometimes.
No.
Really?
Long weekends to make that happen, but yeah.
Oh, okay. You were weekend working.
Weekend nights, early
Oh,
mornings.
man.
all
Was that
of it.
first for you?
No.
Okay.
No.
You're used to it. Dang,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Nights and weekends.
Yeah.
But how were you working weekends if they needed to be open on Sundays?
Friday nights, get everything ready for Saturday mornings, and then Sunday evenings to get everything ready for Monday. Power
And you would have to
shutdowns.
clean up Saturday, right? Because they have a Saturday night service.
Saturday
Yeah.
midday service, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, midday.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Yeah, we were
That's
basically
intense.
like we had to have everything cleaned up and presentable by like noon. Is
Okay.
what we kind of as our cutoff that we decided upon.
Yeah.
And so they were ready for I believe it's a 3 o'clock service.
So how many months were you guys in there?
We almost did a full year.
Okay.
About
We
a
had a
full
couple
year.
milestones. We had to phase the project a little bit. The first phase was we had to actually gut and completely redo their entire bathroom. And they only had actually one bathroom in that building.
Yeah.
So we had to basically fast track that. We had some temporary bathrooms for them outside. And so they had to...
Was that because it was part of where you demoed, or that was another part of the scope, the
we had to-
bathroom?
Since so city code requires you have a certain amount of bathrooms for each person, and so since
Okay.
we were increasing the occupancy of the building,
Oh,
they
you
required
had
some more
to.
bathrooms.
Okay.
And so we basically added like a couple stalls, I think, to the men's, and almost doubled, I believe, the women's size restroom. And so we had to phase it in that way. So we focused on that. And then phase 2 was basically we had to get the stadium seats presentable and ready for a big conference that they had. And so that was in November. And then after that, we had to focus on some of the stuff underneath the stadium seating. So like some additional bathrooms.
Whoa, okay.
And then we actually had to redo their flooring in the existing worship center. So we couldn't do that work because we had to take out some of their seats for the weekends. We couldn't have done that without the 600 additional seats because they're already overflowing.
Okay. And then did you guys touch anything in the lobby, like other than the bathrooms? Like, was the cafe, did anything change there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we completely redid the cafe. We changed their millwork up front, all their flooring, added almost like a drive-through window for them.
Oh.
So they can serve in their seating area without people having to go all the way around. Redid the entire flooring. We removed a fur out on the face of their CMU wall. So we removed all the furring there, sandblasted their entire CMU wall, sealed it all up. We did a lot of extra work in there.
It looks really good though.
Yeah, no, it
Turned out
looks
really nice.
great. And that's was probably super exciting right in time for Easter too, or a little bit before, right? When was it fully done and open? Was it that weekend we had the kind of grand opening?
So we finished everything right before Christmas.
Oh, so it's been done.
We
Wow,
finished
okay.
everything right before Christmas, and then we buttoned everything up on the little TLC stuff for little changes of color, stuff like that throughout January. And so, it was a long process, but it turned out really good.
Yeah, other than like that scheduling aspect, what was the most challenging part of the project?
Keeping it presentable.
Okay.
Yeah, having to keep an entire job site presentable where there's children around constantly.
Are there people in and out of there even during the week too?
Throughout the day, constantly, day, nights, early morning. We had a kids event. It was a kids camp pretty much that they had.
Yeah.
So we had around 700 kids at one point around the entire
Wow.
job site with a crane flying around.
You were still working with all those
we
kids
had to
there?
shut it all down, like the area down
Yeah.
at least, but
We had to block off our section, and it was great. The kids were amazing. It worked out great. We managed it really well.
yeah.
Good.
It was difficult. We got it organized to where everybody was happy. I mean, there's always hiccups.
Yeah.
But we had a good team, so that worked out really nice. Everybody was willing to put in the effort, so one person didn't have to do triples.
Yep.
So we were able to alternate, keep everything working. Nobody was deprived of sleep for long.
Long periods of time. Yeah.
So it worked out really well.
That's awesome. And we've been working with Cornerstone for quite a while, right? Do you know how long?
Yeah, we technically started working with them about 2015.
Oh, yeah, a long time.
And then we've been with them since. We've built 2 buildings so far. Redid one of their old spaces.
Because you were on the kids building, right?
Yeah, and I was on the depot a little bit before that as well.
Depot, that's the
Yeah.
one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So
And
they
those
call-
were the 2 new construction?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. So those ones are 2 new constructions, and then we jumped over to their B building and which there used to be their old kids space. So finished up the kids building, took the old kids space and turned it into an adult classroom space so that they can do like after service programming and
Nice.
other like classes and stuff. And then once that was done, because we were taking out the adult classrooms when we did the worship center remodel, then we could have moved into then we did the worship center
Okay.
remodel. So it was just this phased process so that everybody had the space as we were moving.
Nice.
One of the other challenges we had on the project too, I'll just kind of talk about that, but so we had to build the stadium seating right in the middle of where we was their electrical room that basically was, the power for the entire building.
Yeah.
And so like what Ruben said, with keeping it presentable and operational every weekend, it was a little bit tough when we're working through there as we had wires running all throughout the place and up in the ceilings. And one of the hardest parts is we had to do a lot of work down on the ground first. So we raised a lot of that temporary power, low voltage, just anything that was needed to function the building up. And then once we got done with the ground stuff, we had to kind of switch it up and we had to bring everything back down. So
Dang. Okay.
it's one of those funky things where like you don't want to touch things multiple times, but unfortunately we had to
Right.
to keep the building operational.
It was a lot.
That does sound like a challenge.
We had an entire crane inside the building.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
So
Did you guys
we had-
get any photos of that
Lots of them.
Lots of them.
Okay.
Lots of them.
on Procore?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I'll have to
other
check those
places.
out.
We'll get
yeah.
them to you.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. Cool. And then Ruben, do you know where you're headed next?
I'm starting a church project again with Robert, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which church is that?
The Church of Sun Valley, I believe it is.
Oh, yes.
Up in
okay.
Buckeye.
He's
Okay.
going to get that one started.
Are you out that way?
I'm in Whitman, so I'm a lot closer than Chandler.
Where is Whitman?
You ever gone to Vegas?
Yes.
It's on that direction. So you hit the 60 and take it all the way down west.
But not far. That far. Like, how long does it take you to get here?
He's like 20 minutes outside of Wickenburg.
Yeah, it takes me about an hour to get here.
Oh my gosh, you are far.
It takes me an hour and 15 every morning at 3 in the morning to get to work.
You would leave at 3 a.m?
So major props to him. He was on site every morning.
Seriously,
And
that's
he-
insane.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad.
He
It's
spent a
normal.
lot of window time on this project.
Oh my gosh.
Lots of window time.
Oh,
Yeah, there it is.
I saw you searching for something over there, Lily.
The word applause.
That's really cool. Wow. That's
Wasn't too
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of you living, I'm assuming you're like on a little land, got some horses. Is that a thing?
I got an acre and a half, nothing
Okay.
too much, but
So
it
your
works.
Pony Express, we've been so excited to sponsor that the last 2 years. For those that don't know what that is, explain a little bit of kind of what that event looks like.
So the Pony Express is a reenactment of the actual Pony Express back in the day. So they delivered the mail on horseback for a certain time frame. And we reenact it as close as we can. But what we do is we take all the profits from it to Horses Help. So we give them all the proceeds, I guess you could say, donations to them, and they work with children with special needs, veterans, disabilities,
awesome.
with horses.
Oh, cool.
So what we do is, the one that I do is we go from Cave Creek in the 101 from the post office
Okay.
all the way to Prescott on horseback in 2 days. So we deliver the U.S. Postal Service mail. We also have letters. So we ship
So
out
you
letters.
deliver like normal people's mail, like they don't even know it's actually getting delivered by horseback this weekend?
Correct.
Wow, that's
So,
so cool.
we pick it up from the post office, from the postmaster.
Yeah.
And we choose every year 1 or 2 kids, depending on who's there, to hand it off to us. So they get it from the post office, and they're able to get on a horse, walk it to us, and from there we take off and we go for a run. So we take Cave Creek Road all the way down till we hit Carefree Highway, yank that all the way up to New River, Black Canyon City, and just take it all the way up to Prescott.
So awesome.
So it's pretty fun. It's a nice way to help out and
Yeah.
get money out to kids that are struggling and special needs and stuff like that.
That's really cool. Did your son go with you?
He went with me for the one that I did in Queen Creek.
Okay, that was when
So-
you guys brought a horse over here,
Correct.
right?
Yep.
That was so fun.
So he helped me with that one. He rode with another person, and they created roadblocks for me.
Cool.
So they blocked the whole entire road, so I'd be able to cross safely. And
Nice. So
So
how
he
many
was-
people and how many horses go on that route?
it all depends. So it's hard to get volunteers. For some reason, it's hard to get people to just go with us because it used to be in July. So we run our horses in the middle of summer in July, so we can do the Prescott Parade.
Okay.
So we changed it to March now, so we're trying to get the word out to get more people, but it's usually around 15 to 20 of us.
Oh, nice.
We used to have like 30 of us,
Okay.
but a lot of people have passed away or retired. They're getting older.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So did you get a better turnout once you moved it to March?
yes, we
Okay,
did.
nice.
It's getting a little better. We're getting a lot of newcomers, a lot of
Cool.
more young people that
Yeah.
are willing to run your horse full speed in the desert.
That is so cool.
So it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's a nice way to donate in a way.
Yeah, and you're doing
Yeah.
what you love too.
Exactly. We get to enjoy it. We keep a piece of history back
That's
together.
really
and
cool.
It's pretty fun.
We'll have to insert the picture. Did you get any pictures this year?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a few pictures. We post
I
them up.
have the ones from last year.
Yep.
So
You can go on Facebook for the JC Comancheros.
okay. I'll get
And
with you and get those. Cool. Love it. Colton,
What's up?
something big is coming for you soon.
24 days.
Is it really? 24? Less than a month away, you guys, and Colton will be a married man. Applause.
There it is.
Wow, this is so exciting. How do you feel?
I'm so excited.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. It's
Can't
so
wait.
soon.
Yeah.
Where are you going for your honeymoon?
We're going to Barbados.
So amazing.
Yeah.
Are you going right after, or are you guys waiting a little bit?
So Mother's Day is the Sunday after, so we
That's
are
right.
hanging out a little bit. We're gonna hang out for that weekend here in town, but we actually got a resort up in Scottsdale, so we're gonna hang out there for like
Nice.
basically the Saturday. Sunday we'll come back and do family stuff for
Mm-hmm.
Mother's Day, since some of our friends and family are all still gonna be in town.
Yeah.
We'll do that, and then I think we hop on a red-eye flight at like 11 o'clock at night or something like that. So, yeah, and then we're gone for like a week. It'll be awesome.
That's awesome. Do you
Can't
have
wait.
everything, are you and Amelia done? You have everything planned, ready to go?
We still have a good amount of things
Yeah.
to do, but it's like vendors are chosen, table decor's basically been ordered, but we have some small DIY projects that we got to finish up.
Okay.
We've got like 2 meetings with vendors this week to finalize.
How many people do you guys have?
I think we're right around like 130,
Ooh,
120, 130.
That's a good number.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Definitely more
exciting.
than we were thinking, but
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
And are you doing inside, outside? Like, what's the setup?
So it's outside.
The whole thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. We have the option for an interior space if we need to, just because it's going to be May in Arizona, so we're a little bit worried about
a little
that.
hot. But beginning of May.
But yeah, the past few days here have been beautiful.
Yeah, I was
so
say you never know. Maybe you'll get a weekend where it
Yeah.
really cools off.
yeah. So we're hoping that. Amelia's dream has been just to have something outdoors, like in a outdoor space. I mean, her overall dream was Big Sur, California, because she's from there.
Okay.
It was a little harder for us to kind of make that
Yes.
happen. So,
Yeah.
but the place where we're getting married is awesome. It's very farmy, outdoor. I mean, not like too farmy. You know
No,
what I mean?
it's
But
beautiful.
it's
I've seen
beautiful.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So it'll be sweet.
So, what are you most excited about when it comes to like the day of? Like, what are you like? This is gonna be the best part of the wedding.
The day of.
Yeah.
I think that's just the ability to celebrate just in front of my friends and family, and honestly just to marry the most awesome girl and continue a life together and build a family together. I think that's like the biggest, the most exciting thing.
How exciting! Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we're all super excited for you. Can't wait to see all the photos.
It's going to be so fun.
Okay, well, I have a fun little game. It's not really a game, but I've been watching a new podcaster, and he does this with his guests, and I think it's so fun. So, what is like one thing that just like makes you mad, like for no reason? Like today, you're just mad about blank, or every day. I'll go first to give you guys an idea. I am so mad at the people that blow their nose in public.
Yes. Like,
Are you with me on that?
Go to the side a little bit. Yeah.
Did you just blow your nose right there?
No, I laugh.
It sounded like you blew your nose over there.
Should I just like be doing it the camera?
Stop.
Yeah, right.
Looks at me.
It like genuinely like makes my blood boil.
Well, so what if they just like sneeze like 5 times in a row and like just
sneeze all
snot's
you
rolling
want.
out their nose though?
Well, then you stand up and you go to the bathroom.
Okay.
But like, I don't mind a sneeze. You can't control that, but you have the control to choose when you blow your nose.
It's true.
It is a
You
fact.
know, and the fact that
Oh.
you choose right in front of all of us instead of walking in that bathroom.
What do you think of the
Makes me
old timers that have a handkerchief in their back pocket?
Yeah, the only thing that makes it worse is when they do it at like at the restaurant table or something.
Those handkerchiefs are like an old man's secret. They
I
stay
know, right?
clean.
Yeah.
Like, how does
They
that work?
stay.
I-
Are you sure? Have we seen them up close?
I have met a lot of old cowboys, and they carry a handkerchief with them.
But
And
do
it-
they blow in it?
Yeah, they blow their nose, they wipe everything. At the end of the day, they just pull it out, and it's spotless. I'm not to that age to learn that yet, apparently.
Maybe
And I'm okay with that.
you'll get the magic when.
I hope
the
I
age
never
hits.
do. I hope I
Yeah.
never do.
I hope you never blow your nose
No.
in public, at least around me.
Right.
So that's what I'm mad about. What about you guys?
I don't know. My things. Honestly, it's a little bit of just like the effort to put your like shopping cart away. I don't know. It's kind
Okay,
of weird
that's a
in the
good
parking
one.
in the parking lot. Like,
It's a good one.
Like
I
when
don't
you see
know.
them out, it just pisses you off.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
I'm
fair.
like, especially if you're rolling into say like Costco or something like that, and you find you go down the row, and this is like your third row trying to look for a parking spot, and you finally see one that's open, and you're like, there's a cart sitting right in the middle of it.
Do you get out and move it, or do you just move?
It depends.
Okay.
Like, yeah. If it was the only spot left, yeah, I'd probably get out and like I'd move that cart.
Oh
But
my gosh, that's
also,
a good one.
Yeah, but like when I'm sitting there in the truck and I see somebody like just finish their groceries, I can see the spot where the corral where you're supposed to put it, and it's only like, I don't know, 25 feet away.
No, it's pure laziness.
But this is to grab the cart, just hang it right there, or just drop it.
When they put it up on the thing,
I'm like, cool. At least it didn't go blowing away. That's the big thing. Is like I've had a truck get hit by one that like just by the wind.
Rolling.
Yeah, and it just rolls, and it's like, oh, come on. Like, and I know people say they're like, well, there's people's job for that, and I'm like, yeah, but also
their job is to take it from where it's supposed to be returned to inside the building,
exactly.
Not collect them all on the way. So that's a good one. All right, Ruben.
I guess I got 2.
Okay.
I got 2. I drive.
He's really mad.
I drive a lot.
Okay.
So if I leave early morning, it's not too bad. Everybody, for some reason, has a different mentality at 3, 4 in the morning. We're all just cruising, trying to get there. It's amazing. If I leave my house at 4:30, 5 o'clock, everybody that knows how to use their brakes is on the road. And nobody goes the speed limit on a straight road. Just get out the way, please.
Fair. Road rage.
That
I feel
one, that one just drives me crazy.
Even that early, that's shocking. I feel like the road should be pretty empty still at 4:35.
All the blue collar guys just early morning.
Makes sense, but you think they'd all feel the same way you do.
That's
Let's
why
go.
that's why we're moving.
Yeah,
we're
moving. With
we're
or
at
without you.
the truck doesn't go this fast, but we're at 90 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Just cruising, but
Definitely not you though.
never.
Yeah.
Nope, I got a light foot.
Yeah.
But I guess for daily stuff, loud chewers.
Oh, that's a good one too.
I can't.
That's a great one.
I can't do it. People that just.
Have you ever had those sometimes where like you're eating like chips with your mouth closed, but you still feel like it's so loud?
Yes.
Can other people hear that, or is it just you're hearing it yourself? Because I'm like, I swear I'm chewing with my mouth.
I've been
closed.
called out for it before.
Really?
Yep.
I'm like, I
Depends on the
literally have
chip.
my mouth closed. I'm chewing as like, feel like as quiet as
It's
I
just, like,
can, and
crunch.
somebody's turned to me and go, gives me the death eye. You know what I mean? And you're like,
Will you say something,
Sorry.
Ruben, or do you just silently boil?
Well, it depends on who I'm with, I guess.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, you're like in an awkward job, lunch or something.
Yeah.
You just sit there like, I'll get you back somehow. But
how about gum?
I don't mind it too much. I mean, it's just the smacking noise.
The smacking.
Yeah.
The random smack. Like, come on. I learned that when I was like 5 years old.
I
Eat
know,
with your
that's
mouth
so true.
closed.
Eat-
Yeah. Like, please.
I feel like you also learned to blow your nose not in public. No.
You know,
Lily said no.
I don't think I ever got
I don't
taught
know.
that. I just,
Yeah.
just.
I think that's a preference, Macy.
A preference? Does anyone enjoy hearing that noise?
I don't care.
Really?
Yeah, and I will blow my nose at my desk because I have my tissues and
I will tell you guys a family secret though, I guess. My mom told me this recently. Even when I was a child, like I would cry if I had to blow my nose. So I guess maybe I've just always had like an issue with nose blowing.
Yep.
So you're right. Maybe it isn't me.
It is.
But I do think it is a little respectful to
Yeah.
at least like leave the group or something like
Yes.
that to blow
Just
your
step
nose.
aside a
like,
little bit. Turn around at least.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do
So
it
I
in a
agree.
meeting.
You would not.
Not
Like in
not,
a war room. You
no,
would not
I
blow
would
your
walk
nose.
out.
Okay.
But if I'm at my desk, I'm gonna blow my nose. I have
yeah.
my tissues right there, and then I'm gonna throw it away.
Yeah.
Just quietly.
You know what? Next time I'll do it next to you.
Quietly so she doesn't hear it.
So.
I'll do it quietly.
Okay, real quick before we wrap up, how did you guys give us the short story? But how did you guys end up in construction?
Ooh, I grew up in it.
You did?
My
Okay.
dad owns a construction company.
Oh, fun.
I've been going to job sites, loading stuff with forklifts, excavators since I was 6, 7 years old.
Okay, so it's something you
So-
always knew you wanted to do.
I don't know if I knew I wanted to do, more like I pushed to stay in it.
Oh, okay. Stay with
My-
the family.
My dad always said, I want you to be a superintendent. And I would look at the supers and I'd see him stress, and I said, I'm never doing that. He won.
He won.
He won.
How
Yep.
do you feel now? Are you happy you're here?
Yeah, I love this
Yeah.
company. It's really nice.
And love your job? Love what you do?
Yep, been doing it for my kids' 9, so 8 years now.
Awesome.
Yep.
Okay, wait, real
Been
quick. Lily and I have a bet going.
Yeah.
We can cut this out if you don't want everyone else to know.
No,
but
go ahead.
How old are you?
Me? How old do you think I am?
I guessed 30.
30?
And I was gonna guess 28, but then I was like, I think he's older than me, and I couldn't go 29. That's too close to her, so I went 32.
Wait. What about now? Do I look younger now?
You're younger. Was I close to 28? Should I have stayed at 28?
No.
I'm 30. I'm going to be
He's 30.
31
Oh, I was right.
Lily won.
He turns 31 in like a couple days.
in 28th of April.
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, Lily won.
Happy birthday.
Well done.
Happy
Happy
early
almost
birthday.
birthday.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
Okay, Colton, what about you?
Yeah, I'd say I kind of found it. I didn't grow up in it. I think construction found me. I knew I wanted to, like, when I was going to school, I wanted to do something with the built environment, like build something. That was just kind of my thing. So I started in architecture in college, and I tried going for that. I realized I wasn't too artsy for that. So coming from a family of engineers, it was,
Makes sense.
Yeah, kind of like we're not
That
the
fits.
artsiest
Yeah.
of people, but so it was like more functionality and just building things and being logistical and like all that kind of stuff.
Totally.
And so, yeah, I was working at a baseball store in college, and I got lucky with meeting somebody who was willing to give me an internship. I
Nice.
found an internship. I got that internship, and it was with a heavy civil construction firm that did a lot of roads and freeways and stuff. And so that led me to that. And I was there for 7 years, and then I decided to make the change to commercial construction.
Nice.
And so I've been here for 5 years now.
Was
Or
that-
four?
Love it.
Police?
Police?
Police.
Yeah,
That's how you say
P-U-L-I-C-E.
I never say it right.
Yeah,
So it's
hard.
police. So you were at police and then Concord.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Love it. Well, we're so happy we have you guys at Concord.
Yeah,
so
Thank you.
thanks for all the hard work. Lily you had one more question on our list that we could have asked them.
Oh,
as
yeah,
a-
I had a few.
player in
If
the
you
room.
had a walk-up song every time you stepped onto a job site.
I walked into the job site.
I guess
Yeah.
music's the
Oh.
theme this
Yeah.
episode.
I always.
And then we're going to play it. Where's my phone?
Oh, I don't know if you. Well, okay.
Oh.
You can. You probably could.
Okay.
I like it
We'll
when
play
you call
just a
me
quick-
Big Papa is mine. I think that would be so funny walking onto the job site. Could you imagine?
And let's go ahead and play that one.
I am. I'm going to play it. What is it called?
I think it's like I like it when you call me Big Papa.
Wait, that is absolutely wild.
with my hands in
I don't
the
think
air, like a true player.
I would have never been able to guess that for you.
That one's good. That one's
I
good.
just think it's funny. Like I don't know. I could go
Oh,
with.
it's just called Big
Big
Papa by
Yeah.
Notorious B.I.G.
B.I.G.
There you go. Just imagine this, like how funny
Everyone
that
imagine Colton strutting onto the job site.
Can we get you starting in front of the camera?
would. No.
Oh my gosh.
I think
Okay.
everybody would be so confused because they're like looking for somebody, then it's me. They're like, who's what?
All right, Ruben.
You know, I don't know. I've never thought about this. I was listening on the way here to Neighborhood Colt Starter. And I think that one's kind of might fit.
Are you starting Colts in neighborhoods?
I've always been the one that gets stuck on
Why
the
isn't it
Bronchies.
popping up? Am I spelling it? Colt like a colt?
C-O-L-T. Yep.
Oh, like a horse.
Like a horse.
See, I took it the
Out
other
of
way.
I was doing
Context.
C-U-L-T.
No, not that type. No.
Colt
no.
breaker?
Yes,
Okay.
that's what it was.
Ooh,
That's what I feel would work.
Oh, I like that one.
I'm glad we clarified that.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm a sucker for a dollar.
Ooh, this is good
Just
too.
$10 a ride. On any old
So, like,
Indian
you know.
outlaw.
I can imagine like a drone shot, him coming in.
Stop with
and
his
just
boots
yeah,
on.
he's like putting
I
on
like
his
it.
like vest,
gosh,
his hat.
We need to film that. Those
Yeah.
are both good ones.
I like it.
I can't answer because I don't know.
It's Justin Bieber. Let's be real.
Well, no, I feel like it
Gross.
had to be a girl. Like,
To party in the USA.
Oh.
That's good.
that's
That'd
How
be
about
it.
Wrecking Ball?
oh, that's construction vibes.
That'll
Yeah.
get it.
Yes.
Yep.
Wow, throw back to that, Miley.
I know that was a crazy. Miley.
Okay, well, we all know Party in the USA, so I won't play it. But any last thoughts before we close things out?
No,
No?
we're here for your questions.
Well, you answered all of mine. Thank you guys so much for coming on the podcast. It's been so much fun hanging out with you guys.
Thank you.
And we are super excited to hear all the next big things you guys do here. So thanks
Can't
for joining
wait.
us.
Thanks for having us on.
Thank you.
All right, bye, guys.
Woo!